Hello everybody, my name is Sabine Togler. With this video clip, I would like to give you an introduction how to speak with the international patient on your wards and what you could expect if you enroll yourself to one of our courses. And we hope that with our experience as overseas nurses, we can give you good help to work and to speak professionally with your international patient wherever you work. Now, I would like to give you a little introduction how you could start your patient admission. The patient admission is a very, very important process for us nurses. We get to learn our patient. It's a very holistic process, and in this process of the patient admission, we're asking a lot of questions, so we get a really good overview about why is our patient in the hospital setting, how can we help, and how is also his family and social history. In English, we call it history, medical history, surgical history, and family history. So patient admission, that is a noun, is a process what we do as nurses every day. Every day we admit our patient. One of the introduction questions you could ask your patient, hello, for example, Mrs. Shamila, my name is Sabine, I'm your staff nurse, and I would like to admit you to our ward. This question is a really nice and professional and welcoming question, and shows also the patient that you will take your time to go through the whole catalogue of questions. What is your name? What is your first name? What is your middle name? What is your last name? Or your surname? Or your family name? This is a question is all about names. First name, in my case, it's Sabine. Last name, surname, or family name is Togler. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't have a middle name, but a middle name could be Sophie, Laura, Charlotte. Another question in the patient admission phase is, when is your date of birth? I repeat, when is your date of birth? This is also very important, especially for us surgical nurses, regarding the team time in and the team time out. Where do you live? How is your address? And please, can you tell me your zip code, area code, or postcode? A further question in the admission is, have you got a mobile phone or a landline? Now, nowadays, most of us are carrying a mobile phone, but some patients still have a landline. That means a telephone at home on a telephone station. The word here is landline. You could also ask, have you got a referral? Have you got a referral? A referral means this patient comes from the general practitioner, that is a doctor in the community. The special letter which you would like to see why the patient has been admitted to the hospital is referral. Have you got a referral? Some countries have health insurances, and the nurses in those countries ask the patients, have you got a health insurance? Question is, again, have you got a health insurance? And if so, may I see the health insurance card? This is very important for these nurses to have all these kind of documents together so they can properly admit their patients. Another question, and also important, very important question in the admission phase is, who is your next of kin? Or you could ask, who is your contact person? This can be a family member, but also it can be a good friend or anybody who the patient tells you should be contacted if we nurses need to. The question again would be, who is your next of kin? Or you could ask, who is your contact person? And if you ask this question, and you should ask this question because we need to know who's the next of kin or the contact person, you will ask the patient, may I have his or her contact details, please? Further on, you would ask, who is your general practitioner? We had this vocabulary, general practitioner, before. This is a doctor who works in the community and looks after you when you don't have to be admitted to the hospital. The word is general practitioner. Again, you would also ask here, may I have his or her contact details, please? I could tell you many more questions in the admission phase, but as I said, this is a little video clip of the admission. I hope I could give you a little insight how we're operating at English for Nurses. It's a very lively workshop, very vivid, because we're all nurses teaching our great colleagues from the healthcare sector to learn more and more clinical and medical and nursing terminology. If you have any questions, please contact me, sabine@englishfornurses.org, or visit our website www.englishfornurses.org. I hope I see you soon in one of our workshops. Thank you very much, stay safe, and all the best. Bye bye.